One video quality version good, right? For one video.
Yogurt.
Yeah, okay.
And in main course we will give you 2 non-veg, like 1 chicken and 1 mutton.
Alright.
Yeah, and 1 choice of like cheese, like cottage cheese.
Alright.
Yes, and 3 seasonal vegetables.
Alright, that's good.
And 1 curry, rice, and breads.
But if we are to see the menu, some of the food we don't eat, like us as Africans. So is it okay that we take down some of
We
them?
have like continental menu also.
Okay.
If you want continental menu, then we have also continental.
Okay.
If you choose Chinese, then we have also Chinese.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Alright, thank you very much. So I'll call you and then I'll give you more details.
Kaya, you can give me your number.
Alright.
Yellow guys. Yellow guys. So today I'm with Tinoten. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions. You know, about your life, about your social life, your love life. Ooh, interesting. And also, just everything that surrounds it. So my first question is, are you ready? Okay. So my first question is, what name do you desire people to address you with in the next 5 years to come?
Name in the next 5 years. Probably, if let's say we are talking about education terms, I would want to be called Dr. Tino, like Dr. Tino. And then when it comes to social life, I'll be Miss something. drum roll. Yeah, so I'll be Miss something. Yeah, it's an obvious case, right, in the next 5 years. But my main vision is to be a doctor of something. So like you'll be calling me Dr. Tino, Dr. what? Yes, according to my academics. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. That's what I was not expecting that, but I was expecting more from you. Anyways, it's okay.
What were you expecting? Maybe I have it in mind, but I'm just saying. Okay, what were you expecting?
Okay, personally, I was expecting, you're a business-minded person, right?
Yes.
And let me say, maybe someone who will be a manager, not just a manager, let me say a CEO of a company. You already have a brand, right? Midas Money, by the way. Guys, it's Christmas. It's around Christmas. Go get your nails done at Midas Money.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
it's part of the plan also,
Yes,
like to grow
right.
my company and stuff, like so that when people see me, they see me as money
Exactly.
in me.
That's
like
what I was expecting from you.
Oh,
Girl, you need to wake up.
okay, don't worry. It's part of the plan also, because if people see me, they have to see. I have to represent me as money, because I am me as money. They have to see me. When they see me, they have to see my company.
Yes.
Everything, the profile, the products. I have to resemble
Yes.
my company.
Okay.
So yeah. Next
Okay,
question.
let's put aside the business stuff. She's well equipped. Okay. Are you ready for this one?
I'm always ready.
Okay. So, how is your relationship life? Like how is it? Is it interesting? Is it boring? Is it dramatic? How is it?
Okay, my relationship, I can say, is quite interesting.
Okay.
It's both dramatic and quite interesting. Why did I say dramatic? A relationship can't be just smooth all the time. You have to create drama,
Okay.
so that it becomes interesting. It becomes like you create memories, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my relationship is kind of interesting. It's kind of dramatic. It's kind of I like the dramatic part, because I
Okay.
know that we are creating memories, and those memories are going to sustain us forever. Like, so that's what I can explain. That's how I can explain my
It's the lucky
relationship.
girl.
Like a guy to be
to be announced.
Exactly.
Continue watching the video, guys.
Yeah.
You get to like, okay. So my next question. This one. This one is Kandaba.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Bring it on.
So this one is more of your Christian life, right? Like as a person who goes to church, I heard that you go to Zayoja Forward in Faith, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I can see that you're proud to be a member of Zayoja
Yeah, I'm a
Forward in
proud
Faith.
GOQ.
Yes, exactly. It's the GOQ that we have. So, like, as a Christian, as a GOQ, how do you aim on, impacting the GOQ as a lady? You are a lady, right? An upcoming lady. How do you, think of impacting the other ladies? I can see you are business-minded, your relationships all around the community and everyone, even your family, they love you. That's that kind of environment. So how are you going to make an impact to other ladies, so that they can also have that thing? You understand what I'm trying to ask you? Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, so I believe in sharing is caring.
Yeah.
Right. It's not all about sharing physical things, but it's also about sharing knowledge. The knowledge that has brought me to the level that I am right now. I have to show it to other people also.
Yeah.
I have to share on how did I come up with the brand that I have right now.
Yes.
How did I come up from nothing to something?
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm someone who grew up without both parents, right? So I also have to share the journey that I underwent, right? So that journey also, it's also an inspiration to others, right? So that when they hear my journey, some will be interested to follow that same path that I had followed, right?
Yes.
And then also on knowledge sharing, people want to know how you can start a business. Others don't, they have the ideas, but they don't know how to start that business. So I'm more than willing to share those kind of ideas on how to start a business according to the best of my knowledge, right? It's not all about giving physical things every time, but knowledge is power. If you know that saying that knowledge is power, if I give you knowledge, I know you're going to build something which is above the knowledge that I have given you. So what I'm trying to do right now, how am I going to impact the lives of many people, is through knowledge sharing. And then after knowledge sharing, maybe if those that have, let's say they have capital, they want me to help them on how to start, I can even do like practical things with them, like show them, okay, after this step you have to do this step, after this step you have to do this step, going up, moving upwards and stuff.
Wow, you're so brilliant. We have intelligent people. Okay, so on the same note of that, I also have a question, right? You know, I've been looking and you sometimes, I'm going to work, I'm doing this, I'm running for lectures, I'm doing this, you know, I'm playing games at school, I am in the what? Exactly, volleyball team, you know. So like, how do you balance all of that as a university student, like balancing those that kind of life that you are living? How do you balance it?
Okay, first and foremost, I would say you can't balance the things that you do not love, right?
Yeah.
So if you create passion for those things, you are able to have the ability to balance those things. So first and foremost, things that you should have to do as a girl child or just any person, even a boy child, you should know how to plan your things, right? You know, you start your lessons from this time to this time. Okay, you have to draft. Okay, I start my lessons from this time to this time, right? I also have a football match that I have to practice for, right?
Yes.
From this time to this time, I have to make sure that I'm doing that thing. Exactly. And also, when you plan your things, make sure you stick to the time. Because time is money, guys.
Yeah.
Time is money. The more you practice your things each and every time you practice that same routine, it becomes something that you are no knowledgeable about and something that you are used to do. So it won't be so difficult. As for me, I know that I have to go to work. I know that I have to go to school. I know that I have to do my sports, right? So in order for me to do all these things, I plan. I know during the weekends, let's say I have to do my sports. Let's say after school, I have to go to work. I come back from work around 2 a.m. But also I know that I have books to do, right? So probably maybe if I come back from work around 2 a.m., I create a time, maybe 2 hours for reading. I read those 2 hours and then I sleep. And then also on the matter of because also I'm a Christian, I have to create my time with God, right? I make sure that in that time that I have, there is always 1 hour or 2 hours that I have dedicated to God. Those hours, I should not misuse them. I have to stick to those hours. I pray to God. I write my things down. I plan my things down. I plan my next day. What am I gonna do next day? And then Because I know these things are quite difficult sometimes, but you just have to push because life needs your push so that you can move to the next level. So yeah, I think your questions are over now.
Okay, well. Okay, yeah, that's true. For today, I'm done. But those with burning questions, fill the comment section with questions. Fill it up. You wanna know her? This is Midas Money. Tina Taylor.
Budi kira.